What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? It's Auntie Yaya, and I'm here. I'm here. Baby, I don't know why today, y'all. I'm thinking it's Friday. Today is Saturday. Okay. This show y'all how much y'all auntie really just I don't keep up with time, dates, and none of that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't, y'all. So, and my son's birthday is tomorrow, y'all. And listen, I told y'all life has been life and like it has been for y'all, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure I'm not the only one. We living, so it's life. Okay, y'all. So I'm glad that I did get a reminder. My daughter was like, "Oh, did you have a birthday?" I'm like, "Oh, your daughter birthday is coming up." Okay, so he'll be 27. So I'm like, "Dang, time go by so fast, y'all." When I look at my kids, I guess it's the parent, the mama in us. That when I look at them, baby, I just don't see their age. I don't see their age. When I see my kids, I just see my kids. But what I had to say, my daughter's 30, like, dang. I'm gonna wait till some more people come in. So I'm gonna eat my little connect sausage sandwich, baby, while y'all come in. If y'all gonna wanna come in. And nobody ever wanna talk to this old gal. Nobody wanna talk to Auntie today. Y'all see my earrings. I finally had orders from even Timo, so they came in. So this one up here, y'all remember I done took that out a couple times, but it's still opening, but it don't hurt as much. So it's healing. Because y'all had gave up on both sides. Oh, be more hurt. But I was like, I come too far to come too far to come too far. But I had taken them out for about a week, and I opened them back up. I'm glad I kind of took them out so they could heal a little bit. Because when I put the earrings back on, all of them is not hurting. So I'm like, okay. Y'all remember I did these myself, but I got 4. And I think y'all like, that's enough earrings. It is. It's enough. Y'all ain't got to tell me. It's enough. So I could not get this one back open. And that was the ones that needed to heal a lot. And I was trying to put the earring in like a couple days ago, and it was bleeding. So I was like, you know what? I need to leave it alone, let it heal. So these are doing good on this ear. Nice new earrings in there. Y'all know I love butterflies, so those are butterflies. These are my real, like my last year birthday gift. These are real. I got another pair of real ones, but I lost one, so shit. But I'm gonna get the real one going up here. But y'all, so I'm missing one right here. I got to go through, but I couldn't get it to go all the way through. So I said, man. Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's Yaya. It's Auntie. It's your favorite Auntie. Okay. Y'all know I'm the favorite Auntie. Come on in. Where y'all at? You know what, y'all? I love YouTube, and pretty much that's all I really watch. Baby, I'm gonna give a shout out to the lady. I think her name Big Mama. She got a 2 on 2. Baby, I love that lady. Y'all be looking at her probably like, oh, she's so mean, but I bet she's the sweetest lady. That's how we are. Some of us got a mean ass resting face, and I know I'm one of them. I got a mean resting face. But she be like, one thing I'm do is feed them kids, and baby, she do. She do. I love that lady. For real. I love watching her. I just love her. Just her demeanor, because she kind of remind me, one of those like me. No nonsense type, person. Handle their business, get their children together. I love her channel. Y'all ain't checked out, check her out. Um, I know she cooked, but I didn't go back and see a lot of stuff. But sometimes she be ordering takeout, but I ain't in her fucking pocket. She must can afford it, and I say congratulations to her. But I just love the way I just love her. I mean, I just like her demeanor and stuff. She just remind me of me. Everybody be like, oh, she mean, look at her face. But it's just like, this is the resting face. But we some good people. But sometimes you can't. I tell people, no longer am I nice. I just have a good heart. Because sometimes people take advantage of nice people. So when I see Big Mom over there, y'all be like, oh, she look at me, lady. She's a lady like me. She. I don't know how old she is. I'm sure I'm older than her. But she handle her family and handle her shit. That's why I like her. She stay on her shit. Y'all check her YouTube channel out. I like her, and I also like Cora. She's an Indian descent, but I like her family. I don't Indian. I just said this so y'all know, but it don't no matter to me what nobody is. But I like her channel. She got like 9 kids, I think. And I just like her story. You know how different cultures, Indian and Indians, and they're a little bit different. And she was just telling the Lord story, the love story of how her and her husband met. I think he's black. Not think he's black, but I don't know if he's from Nigeria or something. But I love them in the couple. I love her story. Sometimes you have to leave your family, especially in some cultures, so that you can be yourself and thrive and live. Sometimes our parents got, they like playing out through us. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I know as a parent, we do that because we want the best for our kids, our children, kids, however, who, I don't care how old they is. But sometimes you gotta let them find their way and make their own mistakes in life. And all you gotta do is just be there to support them in whatever they doing. So what's up, this lapping holes? Okay. You slapping the holes out here? Okay. But just what I learned as a parent. We lived our life. If you didn't do it the right way, or something you like I coulda, shoulda, woulda, man, let that shit go. Just focus on what you can do now. Cause shoulda, coulda, woulda, man, that's a headache. Okay? Hey, Roger. I'm gonna stop trying to chew and smack. I don't want y'all to store it. Okay? But I was trying to eat this while I wait on y'all to come in. I mean a sausage sandwich. Okay? How y'all doing this afternoon? I think it's afternoon already. How are y'all today? But I was just talking about Big Mama. She got a YouTube page over in YouTube. I just like her. I like how she feed them children. She said, one thing, I'm going to feed my children. And she do, baby. I like her. But when you see her, you're probably like, oh, she looks so mean, this and that. But some of us women got a mean resting face, and I am one of them. Okay? But, baby, if y'all see Auntie on here, if y'all from the A and y'all see Auntie, say what's up. I been me looking mean as hell, but that's just me. If I see, what's up? Say hey to Auntie, baby. Okay? Yeah. What you doing this morning, Roger? And these slapping these hoes. You ain't slapping no hoe this morning, have you yet? Hope you ain't gang banging no bacon. It's just 12 o'clock. Hey, James. What's going on? Hello. I'm doing today. My mom is mean, too. I didn't say mean. You mean she got a mean resting face? Because sometimes we see people like, oh, she look mean, but I got a mean resting face too, y'all. So, yeah. But is your mama mean? Well, what you doing to make your mama mad? How old are you? If you under 18, I'm not responsible for this content because I tell y'all it ain't for children. Okay? Well, what you doing, that Zaz? What you doing to make your mama mad? What's up, Nina? Sweetness here? Okay. Come on in. What's up, Novus? I'm doing good day. I can't complain, y'all. I can't complain. You said broke wind just now had a piece of chitlin stuck in the cracker mites. Baby, let me give you. That probably ain't no chitlin. That probably your goddamn intestines coming out your ass. Okay. Cause them intestines, baby, that's what chitlins is. So yeah, maybe you need to go get it checked. Maybe you got hemorrhoids or something. Because if you, yeah, there ain't no chilling. That's your intestines hanging out your ass. Okay, so you might want to call ER. Tuck them intestines back in your ass and go get some of that preparation H. You thought it was the oyster? Nah, nigga. No, homeboy. That's your intestines hanging out your ass. Go get you some preparation H. Okay. Yeah, baby, you need some help. That is not a chitlin. Well, it is because chitlins is hog intestines, and that's the same thing. So yeah, you got your chitlins, even your chitlins hanging out your ass though. Okay, baby, better tuck that shit back in there. Go on to the ER. Salt, baby. Where you want me? Tell her come tuck your chitlins back in your ass. Okay. Baby. He the one say he broke wind and his chitlins hanging out his ass, baby. They chilling his intestines. Okay? Okay. Baby. You need some preparation. Hey, is that what they use or whatever? Look it up, baby. Take a picture of that asshole. And now you can go to Google and drop that picture in there and see what they tell you. I would love to see that shit. But don't say auntie on picture. Take your own picture of your asshole and put it on Google to tell you what Google say. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, them some chillins, your chillins. Go to the ER, call 911. Yeah, baby. Okay, Mina. Baby, I'll take that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, auntie come with a genuine place, a genuine heart. Listen, I ain't got no cap on me. What you see is what you get in person and through here. This is what you get. I don't know how to cap. I don't know how to be fake. None of that. No. I'm just a girl from the A. Okay? That's it, baby. From the east side. From Charlotte. What's up, Charlotte? I want to come there. I just spent a lot of time in South Carolina from like March to like May. That's what's up. That's what's up. Like I said, I do want to come to Charlotte. Because I told you like I just said, I spent time in South Carolina last year. And I enjoyed South Carolina. I did. So now I got to come to the north. And I heard the north is, y'all got some things going on there in the north, kind of like what we got in the A. I heard y'all booming up there. Is that true? I'm coming. This year, I'm ready. I just left Chi-Town. March, I'll be in Vegas. And after Vegas, it'll be my birthday. I'm going to be in St. Croix or Puerto Rico, naked and unafraid. Oh, yeah. Baby, I'm 52. Whoever out there, naked and unafraid. Because whoever out there, y'all may see Auntie Cellular, you may see some, whatever you see. But I don't give a, because you ain't going to never see me no more. Okay, I ain't going to know the folks in Puerto Rico. So talk about his ass as I walk off. Yeah. Naked and unafraid for my birthday. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Tim. The more the better. Yeah. So at my big old age, I don't have my passport. I'm working on it. But I'm finna go and book my trip for Puerto Rico. And hopefully I have it before then I'll get ready. Because I really want to go to or Korea or Japan is where I really want to go. Korea and Japan. So I want to be a whole group of us just go and just enjoy the culture and the food and all that. So we're going to plan that. But like I said, Chicago, Vegas, Puerto Rico, St. Croix, I got my cousin, she's a flight attendant, she know everything. So she's looking at what we're going to do in Puerto Rico, where we're going to stay. Then after that, April, May, I need 2 more trips, 2 or 3 more. Okay? So fly auntie and wine auntie, okay? Yeah. And I ain't married. I'm single. So I'm ready to go. I'm just saying, auntie gonna be outside. My children are grown. Like this, like, y'all, my son will be 27 tomorrow. And my daughter just turned 30 in July. And I'm like, dang, I've been a mama since I was 21. My grandbaby's 4. So it's just like, dang. It's like, what do I do with myself now? I'm trying to parent. Stay together. He got his own place, and he paid bills just like every bill, like we were roommates. But, as a man grew up, he was like, I need my own space. And get it. Okay? Get it. So now, I just feel like it's like the second phase of my life, not being a parent. You know what I'm saying? It's like rediscovering myself all over again. If that makes sense to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because when my kids was young, they don't remember nobody but their daddies and 3 other men. I never had men in and out my house or none of this stuff. So now, baby, auntie get to run around like the Tomb Raider, okay? And I can have many men I won't end up out of here now. You know what I'm saying? Because my children are grown. So, baby, auntie ain't gonna know how to act. Okay? For real. And even my son was roommate, like up until he's 26. But even though he's have company, his girlfriend come over there, but just me, I still didn't like no men running around up and out of my house. Okay? That's just me. If y'all got men running out, do you. That's you. Auntie live and I don't judge nobody, okay? But for me, that was a no-go for me. Not having my daughter see me with men running out of my house or my son running, that one no look for me, okay? And now for real, like, yeah. You 41, baby, you just Mina by your name. Auntie, listen, y'all. I told you I got an eye appointment next week. So Mina, I can't see your picture. But if you sing at 41, 40 for women, baby, that's when I was just like, like we coming to our own, like we grown. Fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? So 40, I feel like it's a good age to be single. And a good age now where you probably have lived your life and what I'm saying, hang with your girls or boys, so whatever you live your life. So at 40, it seemed like to me, it's just like, to me, that was like my years when I really started like you really know who you are at 40. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna enjoy your 40s. I enjoy mine for real. I'm enjoying my life, period. Okay? And some people jump in like you old and all that, baby. That don't bother me. Okay? Because I'm trying to keep it together, and it's together enough for me. Okay? But yeah, it's just I'm ready for the second phase of my life. Oh, thanks, Mina. But yeah, this is time when you look at stuff that how you used to worry about what people think or say or do. Man, at 41, this is when you like, man, everybody, I'm outside. I'm gonna do what I want to do in my life. And I feel like everybody should live their life. Okay? Long as you ain't hurt nobody and doing that, do you, boo? Cause I tell my children enjoy this shit. For real. Yeah. Should you still want kids? Why not? You know what? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think that's because you 41. No, I should want kids. Why not? I feel like in your 40s now, you've done everything in your 20s, 30s. You know what I'm saying? Travel, tricked off, or whatever you done did. So it's your 40s. It's like you like I don't did everything now. So now might be a right time for you to have kids because you unselfish. You have lived life. So I would say no. It's people out here still having babies at 40, 50, 60. So baby, ain't nobody gonna take care of your kids but you. So if you want to have some, have them, baby. I don't care how you are. So no, I don't think you too young for that. Did I get cracked last night? No, I didn't. Told you auntie single. No, I didn't. Did you? Okay. I'm glad you like listen to me. Thanks so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah. No, that back didn't get cracked last night. No, it didn't, baby. Listen. But it's about time, baby, because listen, when you get my age, let me tell you, like, even my 40s, I'm gonna tell y'all this TMI. I think I was single for a while, y'all. But baby, man, I was having more wet dreams than my goddamn little nephew who 12 years old. Baby. In my 40s, baby, that's what they say. Your sex drive, all that kick in, and it do. I said, goddamn, I feel like I'm a 10-year-old, 12 little boy here with some lotion, baby. Because when I got 40, baby, yeah. Huh. I'm just saying. Now it's a perfect time. This is what I tell everybody. Let me choose first, y'all. You going to Brazil? I know that's right, baby. That's going to be fun. That's going to be what's up. Yeah. Yeah. Enjoy it. Live in the moment. Soaking all that culture, the food. Enjoy your trip. Yes. So I'm ready to go this year. I need more money than problems here. This year, let's go. Okay? So, yeah, yeah, Mina, enjoy yourself, baby, outside. Let me see the picture, Mina, because I don't know if you're a guy or girl. I don't want to be. I can't see. But yeah, enjoy yourself. Shit, get your groove back or put some better groove back on them, baby. Baby, there might be somebody on vacation too who ready. She might be saying, babe, I'm naked and afraid. Yeah, shit. So get it, get it, get it. That one thing my auntie say, I don't judge nobody. Live your life, babe. Like I said, as long as you ain't hurt nobody, do you. And don't let nobody dictate how you gonna live your life, okay? Mm. It's inevitable. We're gonna make mistakes, we're gonna learn lessons, all that stuff. But as long as you learn it, baby, keep moving forward. Don't let nobody dictate your life to you. That's the one thing with my kids. What y'all wanna do? And I'm gonna support you. I'm not gonna tell you did this and that and this and that, tell them no. Because all the parents live through our children. I want my children to live their own life. Yeah, but no mama got their back at all times. They know it. So yeah, for that, yeah. What's up? 2613. Auntie Gina's in the building. They be calling me Gina. I'll take it. Tisha Campbell's a beautiful woman. I'll take it. Y'all, look like it's finna rain in the A. My daughter actually said it was raining near her house. And my daughter and my son, we don't live too far apart. So I was like it's coming. The wind is whipping up, and I love the rain. So that means I'm gonna sit on the on my deck and watch the lake and watch that rain hit the hit the lake and enjoy that breeze for a minute, 420. And then I'm relaxing for the day. The day is Saturday. Auntie cook Monday, Thursday through Sunday. So on Saturday and Sunday's up to my roommate to get our food. So last night we ordered some Shane's, and I'm gonna put y'all on to something. Shane's, if you go to the original Shane's on 155, they got smoked wings. They smoke them on the grill, but right before they give them to you, baby, they flash fry them so that smoke flavors in them and they crispy. Man, shit. Auntie gonna put you on to some food. Them smoked wings, baby, they hit. They hit. Oh no, I'll take that. She's a beautiful woman, baby. Listen, I'll take it. She's a beautiful, intelligent woman, great actress, can sing her butt off. Baby, I'll take it. I'll take it. Mm, I'll take it. I sure will. So yeah, I'm looking forward to some more trips. So like I said, I'm ready to hit Vegas. We'll be there. It's my cousin's birthday. But y'all know Auntie Lil Mariah the scientist. Excuse me. She from the A. Well, I'm in the A. But all the tickets were sold out. So I was like, you know what? Auntie is up for adventure this year. So my little girl baby called me, and that's the one I went to Chicago with. So me and her going to Vegas, and my cousin, she's a flight attendant. Her birthday is the 1st of April. Mine is the 22nd. So she gonna meet us out there. We're gonna go to the concert. We're gonna get a massage. We're gonna eat and just have a good time. Okay. So I'm looking forward to that trip, spending time with my cousin. I always enjoyed my baby that I always travel with too. So I'm ready for all the things. I'm gonna tell y'all too. Back to the baby that you said 41. Let me tell you, I think that's a great age. Like I said, get all the selfishness out your way, traveling, all that shit. So when you have kids, you ready to focus on your kids instead of still trying to be, in the streets. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, 41. I'll tell y'all too. If y'all getting married or got married couples, this is a word of advice from your old auntie. I'm gonna tell you, you get married for real. I think you ought to wait. I'm gonna say 2 to 5 years before you even have kids, and I'll say 2 to 3 for some of y'all. As soon as you get, even though y'all done dated and all that stuff, some people don't have sex, some people to get married, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like man is gonna want more of your attention first get married, and a woman too. So I just feel like even though y'all lived y'all life, that's why y'all ready to come together and be together, decided y'all want to get married. But let me tell you something. Give yourself at least 2, 3, 4, 5 years before y'all have kids. And I'm gonna tell you why. The first 1 and 2 years of marriage, man, that's the hardest. And some people say it ain't. I've been married twice, and it was. We were together longer in a relationship than my marriages last. I don't know. But I'm just saying, give yourself time before y'all have kids. So y'all can have time with each other to get to know each other as a married couple. You know what I'm saying? Have time to run around y'all house like the Tomb Raider, time to travel together. Just time to focus on y'all goals and what y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I say at least 2 to 5 years for real when you first married. Give yourself time to enjoy each other and get settled in your marriage and everything. You know what I'm saying? So you can get work out all the kinks and shit before you have the kids. That way y'all can still be. Cause sometimes when you get married, your man used to y'all not having kids, so he may be used to doing this on the weekend, used to doing that on the weekends, and now you gonna be at home and he gonna be gone. You ain't, you can't be by his side all the time because you don't have a child. And not saying you need to be up on your man all the time, but if you give each other time, y'all can still learn how to be together with anything interfering with y'all. Okay, so that is my advice. Okay. So that's just my advice. At least 2 to 5 years. Enjoy y'all marriage. Enjoy y'all self learning to, how y'all marriage look, y'all goals, what y'all want to achieve. You know what I'm saying? And then get that some time that y'all married. Like your husband, I want to jump outside this weekend. And you don't have the baby already as soon as y'all get married. Like, you know what I'm saying? 2 to 5 years. That's just auntie. That's just my advice. 2 to 5 years before y'all start having kids. Yeah. Yeah. Okay? That's what I say. And it's just me. Advice, everybody got advice, like everybody got whatever. We ain't got chillings out our ass, but the pig just like ass. I got one. But I ain't got no chillings falling out of mine right now, though. Okay? Yeah. So that is a word advice from auntie. For real. Have time to enjoy you. Y'all be just moved in the house. Have fun, baby. Go Christian every room and be able to, just get outside with your husband, without having kids yet. You know what I'm saying? Because when kids come, baby, somebody have to babysit, somebody will keep somebody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's just me. That's just old gal telling you. That's it. But everybody got to live and learn and have lessons, y'all. So, that's all I got to say. So, take your lessons as a blessing, baby. Sometimes they hurt, but baby, you will get over that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why you'll never love nobody more than you love yourself, okay? That's all I gotta say too. But if you love, baby, you like me, I love and I love hard. So when you in love, baby, give it all you got. Okay? That's the word from auntie too, baby. Give it all you got. So when the shit don't work out, like I've given this all I got. I don't want to give no more. And if you don't want my love, take it back. Okay, I know how to take your shit back. But so that's just what I say. Give yourself enough time to enjoy your spouses and all that. Then you focus on kids when you're like, okay, yeah, we old, we tired of we don't do enough traveling. We can do some more traveling with our kids. Your husband got his job because it's hard for me to focus on anything when they ain't got their money together, okay? I'm telling you. And I'm a Taurus, but that's one thing. You fuck with my money, man, you got problems, okay? You fuck with my mom and my kids, baby, we got a problem. And I ain't telling some I'm gangster, but baby, anybody got children, y'all know where I'm coming from, okay? So that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all enjoy y'all life. Enjoy life. Enjoy life. Enjoy life. Like I tell my son, shit, your credit, you got all this shit. Ain't nothing in Atlanta. You stay here. Go see what the world has to offer. And that's what I want to do. Atlanta is cool, but it's like, for real, y'all, I think my person is somewhere in another state, another country, and I'm going to travel so he can find me, okay? Because I ain't chasing nothing until a track. And the Bible say, he that findeth. Okay? Nah. So, I'm not looking for nothing. If God want me to have it, he going to give it to me and put it in where I can reach it. Okay? What it say? Put up on the shelf so I know I can reach it. What, MJG, and 8 Ball? Yeah, I'll put that shit on the shelf so I can reach it. I hope y'all having a good day, y'all. Y'all go take me out on TikTok too. I was over there this morning. I'm doing my little TikToks, and I got some more TikToks I want to do today. I'm probably going to do 2. I'm going to try. Child, I was trying to do that one thing, and I'm like, Yaya, get it together. I was on drill team and did cheering pretty much my whole life. I'm like, girl, what happened to your rhythm? I got rhythm where it counts, though. Okay. I got rhythm where it counts. Let auntie stop. But what are y'all doing today on this Saturday? What y'all got planned? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Y'all auntie's not doing anything today. What you dead about? Y'all know auntie gonna keep it. I told you I don't know about no goddamn cat now. I just know how to be me. Okay? And what you see is what you get. That's what my best friend say, girl. And my trip like, you need to take that, you need to take your act on the road, baby. Listen, I ain't gonna take it on the road, I'm gonna take it to YouTube and TikTok. So y'all get some of this energy, baby, that auntie got for y'all. Thank you, baby. I'm that. You heard that new song, Get It, Auntie. Get It, Auntie. I'm the auntie. Everybody want auntie at the party, baby. Listen. Cause I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna, that's what it say, with the hands up. Yep. 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 That's me, baby. What's up, Casey the one? It's Yaya is here. What's going on in Houston? What's going on that morning? What you got going on? But y'all, it's like it's gonna rain here. So auntie slow motion today. Y'all know auntie, I don't really like, if I ain't got no destination, I really don't just be running outside, baby. Because auntie really a homebody. You know what I'm saying? But everybody that's homebody, we had to get out because sometimes I'm like, I need some adult time. I need some music time. I need, you know what I'm saying? Turn up time. So, but it's coming on because auntie just recently, I still got a roommate, but in a little while, baby, all outside with it. And that's okay because it give me time to sit down there while it's cold. Cause baby, the streets are calling, they say auntie get active. I'm like, it's almost finished. It's warming up. Baby, auntie gonna activate. What they say, Wonder Twins, activate. Yeah, baby. I'm all outside with it. Old, I don't give a fuck if y'all say old. There's old ones out there my age too, shawty. Okay. All right, that's what's up, Casey. I just ate me a sausage sandwich too for breakfast. Y'all know I'm not a big breakfast person, but hell, it's 1 o'clock, so I didn't eat breakfast. So okay, so I ate lunch. So okay. That's what's up, Casey. The one I told you. Ain't nothing more that auntie find more attractive than a working man, baby. 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 Ain't nothing more attractive to auntie than a working man, baby. You wanna don't get me started. Baby, don't get auntie started, y'all. Listen. Baby, that's like one time me and my best friend was out. I was down there in Griffith where she used to live or whatever. And this guy was trying to holler at me. He told me, what kind of men your friend like? She said, working. Ones with money. I said, friend, high five. Bam. You know me, so I'm glad you know your friend. And y'all can be able to tell me auntie a gold digger, but let me tell you, like, I ain't no gold digger, but I ain't mess with nobody broke. And I ain't taking care of nobody's son. The only man I'm taking care of is the one that slid up out my hoo-ha. And I ain't had no chillings when it came out with him, okay? So that's the only thing my responsibility to teach my son how to be a man. And he's had enough men around him. My son is more man than probably y'all 40 or 50. He just finna be 27 tomorrow, okay? When I say auntie stand on being about her kids, I'm telling you, if I ain't do nothing else, I raise them. And y'all need to see my TikTok. I prayed to my son for real. And I had just got off TikTok, so I still had my phone on a thing, and I sit right here where I knew he was gonna be in the kitchen. So y'all, he didn't know the camera was there. And my daughter was like, Mom, you should have did it longer. And I should have been madder. Because my son was like, wait a minute. That's why he turned around. He was like, you must be trying to prank me. Because he knew, baby, I would have been live and active. But I told y'all, my children don't play about me. KC, that's what I'm talking about. Okay? Because my granddad said, if the woman says a bill, pay it. I told you I'm 51. I grew up seeing my great granddaddy, my granddaddy, yeah, my daddy. Yeah, and I'm not one of the youngest. Baby, I'm a traditional woman. Okay? Yeah. I'm a traditional woman. So with that being said, until no broke, I ain't letting nobody broke. I'm not. And I'm gonna tell y'all men this, whoever y'all want to come in, ask yourself this too, while y'all always talking about women or gold diggers. Do you want a broke woman? Ask yourself. Because every time she leave out that house, get her nails done, toes done, get her hair done, she might run to the store, get $1 lollipop, and she gonna ask you for that dollar every time. Or when it's your birthday, or you just want to do something nice for your man, she ain't got nothing to give you but coochie cat. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's what I mean about traditional. I ain't trying to say the woman got to live there and not do nothing, but she ought to be the helpmate in the real, you know what I'm saying, of that man. Okay? That part. Okay? I'm telling you. Yeah. Because what if you get hurt or something on your job or you need to be off for a minute and you just need her to give you something? You know what I'm saying? And she gonna contribute to the household? Okay. Okay. That's what I'm saying, baby. So, yeah, I don't want no broke. No. I don't even want my son to be broken. I just told y'all, listen. Because I school him too about what you're supposed to do for a woman, how you're supposed to treat a woman. Yeah, I do. Okay, I do. I be telling you, sometimes us women, if this woman really into you, she love you and genuinely, baby, you can do something so small, so insignificant, but it's gonna be so much meaningful to her. Some women ain't hard to please. I'm not. Okay? I'm not. It's real simple, easy for auntie. For real. It's like me and my roommate was in the store, that's when we was together. And he was in there buying some shoes or whatever. He bought a pair. He wanted another pair, but he had just been spending money out. I'm like, that's enough. Don't buy me nothing else. I mean it. So we went into Macy's and he seen these pair of shoes. He was like, no, I'm going to get these because he had just bought himself like 2 pair before that day. But he wanted that other pair. So I said, and he don't never let me pay for them. So by the way, he kind of like walked. I was like, ring these up. And he was just like, dang. He was like, you got those for me? Yeah. And I asked him, I said, how you know I love you and care about you? He said, because you spending your money on me. I said, dang on right, because auntie don't break bread with now man. Oh, baby, I'm not a sugar mama. You ain't going to play nothing over here because auntie don't do that, okay? Okay, KDXBX. Why I keep calling my man my roommate? Y'all, it's complicated, okay? But y'all who grown, y'all know why. Y'all can figure it out, right? You know, you're together and, you got stuff you got to split up and, shit like that. It takes time. You know what I'm saying? So, so that's just it. So that's my roommate. You know what I'm saying? But, that's it. That's why I call him that because that's what we are pretty much right now. You know what I'm saying? So try to be honest. Yo, you was breaking off that cat, so y'all was together. What that mean? Wait a minute now. Come back, roll that back now. Roll that back. What you mean? It ain't complicated. No, it's not. It's really simple and easy. Like I said, we was together. Now we not. I mean, we roommates. That's what it is. That straight and narrow. I don't know. You trying to add all this other shit into it? Oh, y'all trying to say if I'm still having sex? Let me tell y'all something. And I said it's a real is and no cap, y'all. The answer would be I would say no. But if Auntie get in the mood, baby, yeah. But it's gonna be when I'm in the mood, not when he in there, okay? So yeah. So Auntie ain't gonna say I might not break him down. You know what I'm saying? I might let him fold me up. But that gonna be when Auntie get ready, not on his time, on my time. No, for real. Listen, not lately, but hey, if I get a little itch down at the weekend, then I'm gonna put it on him. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I feel like it, I can. I'm in the mood all the time. No, I don't. For real though. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this. And this TMI. And I know this for a fact, because I've heard it a lot of times. I'm gonna tell you like this. Not a lot of times, I ain't been through that, but you know what I mean. One thing about me, I'm 51, but that cat is 21, baby. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you how. Let me tell you, because Auntie, you ain't gonna wear this beat box out. You ain't gonna wear this box out. Because like I said, roommate. And when I get active and get outside, no, you and nobody else ain't gonna keep playing this in this cat. Okay? Because I may find somebody who wanna buy this whole cow. And I want that mother still be with some grippies on it. Okay? So you ain't gonna wear this cat out. Okay? So when I meet my, the one I'm gonna stay with or whatever I'm doing, that mug is still tight or in right, okay? But whenever, until we roommates, if I want some and I get the itch, baby, he ain't gonna turn this down. Trust. So, okay, is that real enough for y'all? Hot bath will get that grip back, child. I'm talking about the inside. Baby, no, I don't know where you heard that from. What's up, Seattle? But I know hot water making nothing. It may slow her. If you want a red light, she get in that hot tub. That may slow that red light down so you can goddamn run it. But no, that ain't nothing. No, ain't no bad making that thing tighter, baby. No, that ain't happening. So that's a lie. Okay. Now I don't know how bad get no grip back. And Casey, the one, what you mean? You look in the eyes, you don't want to be kept, you want to be treated. What does that mean? Baby, because auntie do, but I'm telling you like this, I ain't gonna settle and ain't nobody gonna treat me the way I don't like. And I'm not saying I'm not talking about him, but I'm just saying me. He's a great dude and all that. What you say on the East Coast? Let me go back and see what you said. You know what? Our age is the prime. And that's what I was saying. Levi, my other dude, other dude that always on my live. I'm surprised he jumped in now. But he would just say he liked dealing with older women. And he was just like, and I was telling him that ain't nothing wrong with that. Because, women, we run the race right now about money. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of women out here my age, younger, whatever. They got their own shit. They don't need no man for them but what? You to come knock the dust off that mug. So like I told him, it's a lot of women don't want to be bothered with a headache. They find peace. They don't need you to take them to get a crab claw or a lamb chop or a hookah. Yeah, she just might want you to come over there 2 days a week and knock that shit off and go home. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, my women my age, yeah, some of them gonna got the married or separated. They don't want to deal with this man and some of the BS. So they be like, shit. Listen, I just need you to meet me there after I leave the club with my home girls. Meet me at the house. Shit, knock this shit off and go home. So women my age, yeah, we got our own money. We don't need you to take us out. All we need is you for that. So yeah, good, yeah. In case you didn't know, no. My thing is, I want to be. I do. I'm at my age. I do want to find my deaf partner. Not necessarily get married, auntie. I don't need all that. Deaf partner, you had that paperwork right. That beneficiary shit, had it together, okay? But the thing is, if I'm in a relationship, you gonna have to treat me accordingly, okay? Because I treat my own self accordingly, and you gonna have to treat me. I'm special. If my man don't think I'm special, or tell me you gotta get away from me. And if you got options, I'm the choice. I'm not an option. Yeah. So if you can't figure it out, I'm gonna help you choose her. If you think you choose between me and another, I'm gonna help you to pick her. Yeah. Go right on over there. Yeah. So no, my thing of it is, if you not my boyfriend, I'm not gonna tell you my boyfriend, none of that. I'm gonna let you know. No, we friends, we go on a date, we see each other. Cause some men get stalkerish and all that stuff. So I just let you know from the start. Okay? That's like I was on a date with this dude. And I guess he thought I was crazy because he drive a Corvette. Baby, I don't care about no Corvette. Unless you got the pink slip and you gonna sign it back over to me, I don't give a fuck about that. So we're in the restaurant, first date. His phone rings, right? His homeboy, I guess, like, what's up? He was like, out with my girl. We hung the phone and said, are we expecting a third person to come in? Because I'm not your girl. This is our first date. Don't you want to be my girl? I told him, sir, I don't even know you. I don't know you. So, no, I'm not your girl. And he was like, well, that was easy to say. No, I'm on a date. 4 words. I'm with my girl. 4. No, don't do that, baby. Because somebody may see me out. You might be on an interview. And here you are telling me I'm your woman. No, don't advertise or show me off for nothing, baby. I'm not no trophy, okay? Like I told him, how do you win a trophy? You got to earn it or you win it. Okay, don't show me off, because don't show me off, baby. I don't like that. Auntie, it's not nobody trophy or none that you got to show. I'm not. Okay? Yeah. So, Yeah. Let me tell you, whoever I'm with, communication got to be there. Yeah. You got to learn how to communicate and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Within my relationship, I got to be open and honest. Yeah, we ain't going to goddamn cap and sugarcoat nothing. Okay? I'm not going to do it. So, yeah, open and honest relationship. Yeah. Yeah. If I say I'm date other, you date other, date them, do you, boo? Because once he get activated, may the best man win. It gonna be drafting season in the A. Okay? For Yaya team, baby. In a minute, I'm gonna start drafting. I better get out there and start practicing. I'm scouting. Auntie looking. So listen, y'all better get to practicing. Get back in conditioning camp. Okay? Get on your shit. Cause in a minute, I'm gonna let y'all know when all positions are open and they need to be filled. Okay? So with that being said, when I say go, may the best man win, baby. Okay? That's it. Yeah, nobody's gonna be my boyfriend. No, I'm gonna date him. Like I said, may the best one win. Okay? That's it. What if he said prospect? What that means? Tell me again, chat room goon. Make it simple now so Auntie can reply. That's right, KC, because I'm not gonna cap a lot of you. That's one thing I ain't gonna do. Let me tell you something. If I wasn't put my roommate on here, I don't remember shit. He can be on just told me something. But listen, what? I don't remember that. So me with lies, I'm not good with. And I'm grown as fuck. I can't get no grown at 50. 51, I'm half of 100. So capping in line, that ain't me. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Yeah. Straight up and straight out. I don't have no filter, as y'all probably can see. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the A. I'm from the east side, not the west side, but the best side is the east side. But yeah, I'm just saying, I want a mate. I don't need no man to come pay. Listen, I don't need none of that. Auntie got her shit together, okay? Roommate or not, that's why I tell y'all women, stay in your bag. It's okay to have a man with his bag. I'm telling you, I must have a man with the bag. But Auntie gonna always make sure my bag is, my bag is bagging. Yeah, like I told you, you just never know. What if you get hurt and you need your woman to pay the gas bill for 1 month and she can't help you do that? So, life is what it is. Auntie looking, auntie looking, auntie looking. But yeah, babe, I'm enjoying my life. I ain't got time for nobody crazy. Nobody who ain't got no money. Nobody who have an open mind. I need people that want to try different shit. How you know if you don't like something if you try it? I need somebody who want to just explore life and be in life and be happy. If you love me and I love you, what's the fucking problem every day? Like I be looking at so many couples every day, y'all game banking on bacon. Game bang, it ain't even 10 o'clock. What the fuck is y'all fussing about already? See, I ain't got time for none of that shit, okay? All I got time to do is be happy. Okay? Okay, and it's now that I need. I ain't got suck on my knees. I'm blessed. He ain't even got to sneeze. Okay? That part. You want to bring him to Philly? Okay, let's go. Who that say the fuck I'm damn sure not finna mention you? Why I'm single? Cause I'm single. Shit, I'm single. Listen, let me see if this is my daughter. That's like my daughter name. The fuck I'm not. Okay, who is making real 5572? The fuck I'm damn sure not finna mention you. What you talking about, man? What you talking about? Okay, chit chat. I don't know who you think. Okay, listen. I told y'all I dropped my Instagram, so y'all hit me the DM. Y'all want to talk? Y'all call me from IG, baby. Auntie is open. Okay. Oh, you saying that's why you single? Okay, yeah, makes sense. Child, listen, yeah. That's my daughter on here, honey. She gonna get off here making ribeyes. I believe that's somebody I know stalking the page. But yeah, Auntie rather have fun, travel, and live life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for no BS. Auntie, I'm not gonna even entertain that. Okay, it's in my bio. Look at my YouTube bio. But it's the same as my handle for YouTube, the real Yaya's World. It's in my bio, but it's the same. Like I said, same as my handle. I think, or maybe Yaya's World. You got it? Okay, you got it. Okay, okay. I can say, Auntie, put it out there, baby. So y'all know it. Yeah, so y'all can holler at me. Auntie ain't scared to talk to y'all. Shit, told y'all. Auntie ain't scared of them, but Jesus, baby, that's it. Okay? Because anybody else, y'all gonna bleed just like I bleed. You got it? All right, chat room, go and get it now. You know what? That's the only thing I do is Instagram. I just did a TikTok because I want to start the TikTok and YouTube. But all right, Casey, the one you locked in. All right, Black ATL infested. You about right. That's why I told you. I think my man in another city. He ain't in the A. Baby, we ain't listen. These men's in the A. Listen. Yeah. And then let me tell y'all the scary part is, back in the day, us guys you be like, where your paperwork at? Baby, you can't get paper. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Auntie coming. Hold that mute. I have to say, hold the mute now. I'm coming. Not coming like that, but I'm coming. Okay. But yeah, it is. Like, we got so much in Atlanta. It's like, um, so you may be right. Let me get back to the paperwork. Like I told y'all back in the day, you could ask a man, let go to the doctor, get his paperwork, baby. These folks tricking you so much in the world now came up with that prep shit and all this stuff. So, baby, excuse me. You can get that paperwork, but baby, you don't know that paperwork gonna be valid. So, baby, I don't even know how to check these men out now. Okay. Oh, Clayco, okay. You're a New Orleans Haitian. That's where my family's from. That Creole and Indian, baby. Yeah, that's where my grandma from. Casey the one now. We relax. We can't be here. Listen, we gotta respect everybody and their decisions. So, I love you, KC, but relax, okay? Okay. Cause baby, just cause that's some people's choices, and we gotta respect it, okay? Yeah, this one guy was on. He said he gonna call ISIS on me. I said, ISIS? Why you calling immigration on me? Both of them, ain't you Mexican? I said, no, I'm black. It's like, dang. He said, I thought you were Mexican, so I heard you talk. Now I know you're Southern. Yeah, I am. I'm just mixed with Creole, Indian. I got a little Greek. Listen, I'm a mutt, okay? But KC, we're gonna let everybody do what they want to do with their life, okay? That's their choice, okay? But yeah, my thing of it is that's your choice. Do you, boo? But don't be bringing nobody else into your mess, okay? So with me, I feel like keeping it 100, okay? So if I meet this man and he want his children pulled out his ass and all that, do that, boo. But let me know so I can tell you what Auntie is. Listen, okay? Thank you, Casey. You so respectful. That's why I look. You the man, Casey. I'm telling you, you the man. Yeah, you the man, Casey. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's a lot. And it's a lot of men who want to pull you into their shenanigans without you know what? I just feel like men and women, sometimes you tell the truth, you may be all right and get what you want. Like I see some of these men, I want a threesome, this and that, this and that. That's why you should have a partner that you can talk to and discuss whatever you feel like it, okay? And I'm for real. Y'all gals who out there, your man might be asking for a threesome or whatever, or just telling you whatever he like. And I think some women, y'all need to listen, okay? Because your man trying to tell you what he wants and trying to tell you so you can hear what he want, okay? And shit, men, start talking to your women because the shit you may want, she may be down with it, okay? But because you sneaking and creeping, you know what I'm saying? And then you get something that you got to bring her and you. Sometimes being honest is, baby, it's great. Yeah. That's why I said, Casey, I know you the one. You got it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, so I just feel like respect everybody's decision and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let the woman or let the man, let them decide if he want to rock with your shit. Cause some will. Okay? So I'm just men who close minded, don't want to listen to what your gal's telling you about what she like, what she want to do. Okay, you should get on that line and one of the other YNs or somebody else, baby, that'll do what she like. And women too. Hear your man out. Okay? Okay? Hear your man out. Cause he trying to tell you something before he go out there and do the shit that he been trying to tell you. But you can't hear shit. You okay? Yeah. Or you listen to your girlfriends and shit. Oh, that okay. Yeah, them all still single or still want you to be outside with them or whatever. So, ladies, sometimes keep the women out your bedroom, okay? Yeah. Okay. And I tell you too, when me and Mr., you know what I'm saying, still kind of do that now. When my man is home, this goddamn social media and the phone, my phone is on do not disturb. Nobody can disrupt me when I'm with my man. It's nobody but my children. Okay? That's it. So get your ass out them TikToks out doing the dance, talking to your girl, kiki, hee hee. Pay attention to your man, baby. Okay? Because I don't see a lot of them. Your girlfriend be kiki and he in with you, and then they end up, your man gets tired of you, and they end up with your friend. Okay? So watch that shit too. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to, maybe she get you some old gals like me to get some advice from. But women and men, y'all gotta be open to hear what your mates say, okay? For real. For real. And the men, if you can't talk to your woman, then you should have picked somebody you can talk to, okay? I'm just telling you, okay? Because some of y'all men, these women, I ain't doing that, I ain't doing this, and I ain't doing that. Like some of y'all the hot tub. Okay. Okay. You want hot tub? Okay. He'll meet one girl to suck a goddamn watermelon through a cement straw. And then you looking stupid. Sometimes your men to tell you what they want. All you gotta do is listen. Okay. Okay, I'm telling you. So women, okay, like listen. For mine, I'ma listen. Auntie ain't got no inhibitions, okay? That I was telling one of my little, my niece and nephew, them, they like, 26, 27 and shit like that. And they be going, oh, my girlfriend want me to spend all this money and shit like this and all the time. I say, well, she ought to know, listen, you might not got the right one yet. But I'm telling you, women, listen, if you got the right thinking cap on and you willing to your man, you know what y'all can do financial wise. And all the time taking me outside is not what I want to do. Okay? Sometimes, baby, listen. I'm put y'all on, y'all young guests, like I told my little niece yesterday. Cause she was talking her man, he's a man, okay? But he don't like to go out and do all that shit all the time. And he trying to build, okay? So like I told her, you listen with your man, your man trying to build for the future. He trying to handle his business. So you as a woman, every time he might not better take you out and do all this shit. But that man, he got a nice ass house. I saw nice ass sunroom that's screened in, baby. I'll be out that motherfucking surfboard. I said, what you want to tell your man do? Spray that goddamn sunroof out. It's screened in, so ain't no bug gonna be able to get in there. Nothing. They got a ceiling fan, baby. Shit, I'll be swinging from that ceiling fan, baby. I said, well, I had go out there and brush that sunroom off, baby. I lay me some blankets down there, like candles everywhere, rose petals, baby. Listen, in the backyard, can't nobody see. And I don't give a fuck if they can see it. My man don't care. I don't care either, because my man gonna put me in on their positions, right? So if he want to bust it down right there in the car, I'm just gonna bust it down right there in the car, okay? But I'm just saying, it's a lot of stuff to do at home. It's a lot of free shit too in your city. It's a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff don't cost money. If she with you, yeah, she gonna ride it out. She gonna love that picnic at Piedmont Park or the picnic you got set up in your living room. Yeah. Okay. Whatever your name is, no emo. First of all, this ain't no motherfucker gospel. We ain't talk about nobody. First of all. And second of all, you know what? I got some new people in here. So I'm not gonna give you what I normally give y'all people that come here with that stupid ass mess. I'm gonna go ahead and block. Believe me, I'm doing you a favor. Okay, I'm doing you a favor. No need emo or whatever the fuck you is. I'm gonna do you a favor by just blocking you because I don't want to show out in front of my other company. Okay, so get the fuck off here and go play with your mama or find you something safe to do. Okay, everybody else, let's continue. I'm in Atlanta, y'all. I'm in the A. I'm in the A. I'm in the A. Casey, the one I already know your heart is play sugar. You good? I'm in the A, y'all. Tree trunk fell the right. What tree? What fall the right? Yeah. Man, don't come here telling we gossiping. If I'm gossiping, I'm talking about people. I don't talk about motherfuckers. So I tell them in their face. Okay? Okay? Auntie ain't on here acting like I'm no gangster, none of that shit, but I will get active. So get the fuck off my page with that shit. Go play in traffic. Okay? But y'all, that's why I just feel like y'all, I want to be in a relationship where I can say what's on my mind, be honest, all that stuff. So I just feel in a relationship, yeah, you should better tell your woman your thoughts, your dreams, your fears, all that shit, and vice versa. Yeah. Without your woman trying to y'all know what I'm trying to say, without fucking with your manhood, because some women say shit to fuck with me in manhood. And I don't think that's a good idea, okay? So back in my day, I was feisty as hell. Baby, y'all can understand auntie was feisty. But at my age, I'm kind of learning how to simmer down. I'm in my soft girl era. You know what I'm saying? I'm relaxed. And like y'all idiots trolling, even today, Saturday. Casey, tell them motherfuckers what I do every day. What? What I do every day. Let me show y'all what I do every day. Since these trolls on here trying to listen, let me tell you, baby. Let me show you what I do all day, every day. You see that? Like Carter B said, motherfucker, I'm just home rubbing my feet together. Okay? Looking at my TV. I would have the fireplace on, but it's hot. Baby, listen. Rubbing my feet together. Yeah, Casey, you know I will block them. I ain't got time, because normally you know I will cuss them out, right? Okay? Listen. Baby. Okay, Casey. Don't talk about it, be about it, baby, okay? Sure. Yeah. So I just feel like women, y'all need to better hear your man, and man, you need to better hear your woman, okay? That's what all I gotta say. Okay? So, yeah. But sometimes it don't cost nothing to make nobody feel special. I swear it don't. Cook that man a meal. Make a picnic on your patio, your deck, in your living room. Lay them blankets out, some candles, rose petals. Shit. And sometimes you go to these. I'm gonna give y'all the tip. You go to some of these florists, they'll give you the petals for free because they got a lot of flowers. Them petals be falling off. Yeah, some give you a big old bag for like $5. Or go to Publix. Publix be having bouquet of roses for $10, three for $5, baby. Just go in there and get you some, and baby, it's simple. Baby, it's the small things that women like. I'm telling you, okay? Hey, Joe, what's going on, Joe? Hey, what's up, Kenny? I just ain't doing nothing but just conversating with y'all as I do every day. I'm chilling today, y'all. It's raining. Actually, it's starting to rain. So I don't, y'all know I don't cook on Friday and Saturdays. I've been good, Joe. I've been good. Thank you. I've been good. I can't complain. I can't. My kids are good. My grandbaby good. My mama's good. She been in a lot of pain with her back, so I gotta take her to the doctor next week. My dad is good, so everybody's good, Good to see you too, Joe. How you doing today, Joe? You all right? Yeah, I've been good, y'all. I'm blessed. I can't complain about it. Thanks, Joe. It's like, my mom was a nurse all her life. And I tell y'all, nurse out there, y'all protect y'all backs and stuff. But as a nurse, you can't help it. So you're doing amazing. I'm good. That's what's up, Joe. So I just think she's got the doctor said I think she got like she always got myalgia or whatever. She got like arthritis, and I think it's in her spine. So she had injections in there before, but I just took her back. She had some like maybe a couple weeks ago, a month ago. And she said whatever they injected, child, she had to go to the ER, and she was like, it just hurting worse. So my daddy had injections, so we're gonna switch to go to his doctor and see what the other doctor did and what can they do to make her feel better in her back. So thank you so much for the prayers. New Jersey. All right, be love, love. I need to come up there, New York. Jersey, but I love New York, and I just come over there to Jersey and see you. Can I come see you? Salute back to you too, Joe. God gonna work it. I know He will. I know He ain't gonna even worry about it. You know, Black God, I just seen that oregano oil. I bought some because I was ordering some stuff, and my son-in-law asked me to order him some. I ordered him some, but I'm gonna get some. I got a list of stuff that I want to get, like the black oregano oil. I just want to use like the chloro or something they said. Just a lot of stuff to clean the detox, like my gut and stuff like that, because I have stomach issues. So I'm gonna get it together. But yeah, I'm gonna get that oregano black oil. I should have ordered me my own when I ordered my son-in-law some, but yeah, I'm gonna get me some. Yes, thank y'all so much. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Jersey because I went to New York. I had so much fun in New York. It was like epic. I had so much fun. I had so much fun in Chicago too. Yeah, but at New York, oh God, Chicago and New York reminded me of the same. But in New York, baby, I told my cousin if I go up and down one more time, listen, these boots, I had on some boots. I said these boots ain't made for walking. Okay, sheesh. But I had a great time, for real, for real. Hey, Florida for life, what's going on? What's going on? So, like I said, y'all, I'm chilling today, and my daughter can do my grandbaby hair, but she love when I come do her hair. So, we're gonna celebrate my son's 27th birthday tomorrow, and we ain't doing that special too much. Um, I had bought him his outfit, his Christmas stuff. I mean, Christmas birthday stuff. He's been having a hard time because one of his best friends, all my son's friends have been friends since they were like probably fifth grade, fourth or fifth grade. So yeah, so I just been in a hard time with his friend death, and I do too. That was my nephew, CJ, Auntie Laya. So he's just having a hard time. So I ordered him something for his birthday early just to make him feel a little bit better. Mental health is very important, and people check with your mates, check with your brothers and all them for real. Because even with my roommate, like still care about him, still take care of me, still take care of me. But that was one thing that I check in with him for real, like once a week, twice a week, every month. Just say, I'm like, how you doing? How you feeling emotionally? How you feeling mental? Because a lot of black men, they don't tell us what's going on. They already have it hard. So I just feel like y'all women, love on y'all men a little bit more. It's hard out here, especially if you're doing what he's supposed to be householding for you. Check in on him every time, mentally and physically and emotionally, and see how you doing. Okay? And that's why I told y'all relationships, you got to be of service and to be able to serve. Okay? Just like me and my roommate, I'll say Mr. Okay? Even yesterday, he works hard. See, he does. It's still taking care of me. So it's just me inside of me because I'm not a malicious person. I don't have a bad heart. So he works hard. He do. He at work right now, and it's on a Saturday. But it's like, yes, he was like, my feet hurt. Say less. Yeah, I rub his feet, his calves, all that. Yeah, your women, you need to do your man like that. If he working hard for you, take care of that man. Because for real, all mine got to do was work and bathe. That's it. Everything else I do, and I do it with pleasure. Okay? Yeah. And I still rub his feet and rub his back. And if he in the shop, like you're going to wash your back today, your women, listen, men are so easy. Places they working hard, baby. Do your job. Because this able to get on it for you if you don't, okay? That part. Joe, I'm taking care of myself, and I got to learn how to do better. I talked to my doctor, and I got, I got to do better. But, that, like I told you, that's where Auntie got it. My kids are off and doing their thing. Now I need to pay more attention to myself and find out what I want to do. What I want to do when I grow up, okay? So, yeah, Joe, I'm going to be more intentional in how I spend my time, who I spend it with, learning to enjoy the moment while I'm in the moment. Because sometimes I'm somewhere and I'm like, my mind is on 1,000 other things. So this year I'm being intentional about doing childish shit that make me laugh, happy, all of that. So I am. Thank you so much, Joe. Okay, what is your thoughts on a age gap? I'm 23, my wife is 43. She take care of me, like you said, because I provide and work. Then I'm gonna tell you like this: you got a goddamn maid, okay? You got you a woman, baby. Shit, me. I don't see nothing wrong. Let me tell you like this: I don't. Long as she 21 and y'all over 21, you ain't hurt nobody. Y'all love each other and y'all ain't fucking with nobody. Baby, do you? And if anybody say, get the fuck out your business. I think it's beautiful. I don't care. I just feel like as long as they adults, I don't give a fuck how old you is, how old she is, they is. I don't care about that. As long as y'all love each other and y'all treat each other right and y'all ain't toxic and y'all ain't hurt each other, baby, congratulations, motherfucking relations, baby. Cause baby, you got you something there. You got something. Yeah. Cause she 43. I bet she yes. Ain't I don't think nothing about it. You know what? That is true. Sometimes when you're in relationships for real, even your best friend, your friends, your family, as we do shit, we go through relationships. Go through shit. Okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all, these people that get on the phone, y'all want to tell y'all family member every time you and your girl have a fight or you and your man, what your man doing, and they be in your ear telling you some shit because they probably want you outside. They ain't got nobody else. Okay, so keep everybody about your house and out your bedroom too. Because y'all might be just having a fight that day and you think it's epic. And tomorrow it ain't gonna be shit. But now you done told your family, and then when you and your man straight, they gonna be like, oh, I don't like him no more. Oh, I don't like him no more. So sometimes keep your shit in your household. Or have somebody that's outside of your family that you can talk to that can shut their mouth and they can take what you say and they gonna never tell nobody, okay? Yeah. But yeah, that's why sometimes you gotta keep your shit out of your family business. Okay. For instance, my mom was married and she was getting divorced from her husband. And he wasn't doing that to my mama because, I'm my mama daughter, but everybody said shit, I should have been her son. Because I'm on the child. Okay. So they was having words and she wanted me to call him and tell him such and such, such. I said, Mom, I'm not calling him and telling him nothing. As long as him put your hands on my mama and don't talk too reckless now. But like I told my mom, I'm not calling him, telling him anything. You know why? Because you'll be back with him. And then when I come over, you wonder why I don't like him and me and him can't get along. Now you having a problem because your mate and your child don't get along. Nah. So sometimes it's best to keep your business to yourself. And if it's some problem with your family, you handle your family and let her handle her family. That's how you keep it copacetic. Okay? Yeah. So that's okay. So that's why I said, yeah, keep it. Yeah. Because they'll be stealing y'all business. Then they'll be trying to leave her. She will listen to them. Sometimes it's best to have you an outside person other than your family. Okay? That's just it. Joe, you know what? You know what, Joe? To me, I've seen in this new generation, I've seen several things on Instagram where a woman asked this man to marry him. And he said, hell no. He's like, I'm still in love with my baby mama. Okay? So my thing is that I'm not asking no man to marry me, okay? I'm not. Cause once again, he that findeth. But I feel like that's not a woman's spot to ask no man to marry them, okay? I'm not doing it. And I know things have changed, but like I told y'all, I'm 51, so I'm old school. No, I'm not asking nobody to marry me. And I just feel like, not for me. Not for me. And if my daughter would say, I'm finna propose to my boyfriend, I said, girl, no the fuck you not. No. So I would tell my daughter, you're not finna get on your knee to ask no man to marry you. No, no, no. I think it's the man should be to ask you to be his wife. Okay? So, but different float, different float. But y'all know what I mean. Shit. Some people do what the fuck they want to do, but me, no. And I'm not letting my daughter ask no man to marry her, okay? And if she was to come and say, no, the fuck you, and I would stop that immediately. No, you're not. Okay? So, no. I would say no. And that's just how auntie gonna keep it like that. No. 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 And that just like if my son had a girlfriend or got one and she told me she proposed to my son, I said, no, the fuck you not. Girl, no, you not. I tell you that, girl, you're not finna get on your knee before my son and ask him to be your husband. I tell her that's a no-go. If you gotta do that, whether he my son or not, you probably need to find you somebody else. Okay? Cause that's one thing I don't do. You know how some people uphold their kids wrong and right. They know, listen, that's like me. I'm not in denial about who I am. I can tell y'all real quick. I'm OCD. I'm anal as fuck about my hair. I like to dress. I like to be clean. I like my hoo-ha to stay balanced. I like to keep my house clean. I'm obsessed with my kids and my grandbaby. Yeah. So I can be a little overbearing, like yeah. So yeah, I know me and I know my kids. Okay. I ain't denial. If you call me and you can tell me what's going on, I can tell you what child it is. I can. But some people, y'all in denial about who y'all children are, about even who you are. Okay? So that's just it. Yeah, I mean, you might be open to it, but I just don't do. I just feel like being somebody's wife. I just feel like the man should ask you, but like I said, I'm old school and I've seen in the young generation. But for real, I seen that one. Y'all see that when she asked the guy got on these ass, and he was like, nope, he's ain't there. And I've been meant to tell you, I'm in love with my baby mama. So really, I don't want you to be my wife or my girlfriend. So I mean, I just feel like no, I just feel like as a man, I just feel like that should be something that you want. So I'm not asking nobody to marry me. No. Oh, okay, Joe. Black God. What's up, y'all? Y'all linking up in mind. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, sunshine? What's up? Joe, I feel like this is love is love. You and each other. It doesn't matter who proposes. Like I said, true. I mean, some people, so that's it. This is my son. Prank him today, y'all. I can't prank him today. Open the door. He's old. He know the code. He know I'm here. But yeah, so like I said, new generation, they doing stuff different. But me, no, I'm not asking no man to to be my husband.
Your home is now the sun.
This son mine. So yeah, so now y'all no. I'm not getting on my knees. No. I think a man should ask that. But they changing so much junk these days because whatever. But I just feel like if you get on your knees, you asking him, then he ain't ready because I feel like he would have asked you already. But that's just me. What's up, Don Daughter? So that's just how I feel, y'all. So no, I'm not asking no man to get on the knees and yeah, that's a no-go. So yeah. My son know he wrong for this.
You gotta take man.
He is so wrong for this. Y'all up by 4 pounds.
Yaya need to work out.
And when I get up to 4 pounds, I like to just like next week, I'll be doing cream weight all next week to get them 4 pounds off of me. Cause I don't want 4 to turn to 8 to 10 to 15, 20. It's harder. And so listen, I try to keep it off of every inch at a time. 84, not black girl, 84? You ain't trying to, he 84 years old.
Who 84?
Black God, so you 41. So the girl asked you, but you said you was too young? That's crazy. So, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like the man should ask. I don't know. But like I said, everything is changing with a new generation of folks. I told definitely spaghetti was pretty good. I ate it like twice just then. I don't never eat no spaghetti too much, but yeah, it was good. And then we had a little bit last night. We ordered some ribs from Shane. So not ribs, wings. So we had a little bit of spaghetti and wings. Yeah, y'all. So that's what I gotta say. So yeah, I'm not asking no man to marry me, child. He need to get on his knee. Okay, that part.
I'm thinking. I think marriage is like overrated. I don't care, especially nowadays.
Did y'all hear my son? He said he think marriage is overrated now these days.
I think it ain't like for this time no more.
He said he don't think it's for this time anymore. But you know what? I'll say that too because
I don't think so.
I think a lot of people want to get married just to say, so other girl, oh, I married him, he married you, married, married, married. But like in my younger years when I was married, I just feel like I want to be married. But baby, you need to learn how to be a wife.
And then
That
yeah,
you have to be learn to be a wife.
and people
And
get tired of people think they ready to do. You're not ready to do the same stuff with the same person. I don't think. Just like I put my own stuff into this, like how I did been acting lately, like talking about the game and stuff.
mhm,
When it's nothing to do, what the you think I'm gonna be doing? And
right.
then even then, I haven't even been in the game as much as I used to. You know what I'm saying? We've been watching movies and stuff still, and then I do, you know what I'm saying? But just thinking like, and then women always want to go somewhere and jump.
Did y'all hear my son? He was just like
What you
women.
gonna do when your husband don't want to go nowhere and you want to go? You know what I'm saying? And y'all be getting bored. Like, I mean, it ain't just it ain't just a female thing too though. Men, might want a different girl to have relations with and stuff, but it's like both ways.
Yeah, I think sometimes
I think both people get bored.
I just think people don't like in the back of the day we knew what marriage meant. I think a lot of girls these days just want to be somebody's wife to throw it in somebody else's face or whatever, but you don't know what a wife entails. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was kind of the problem when I got married younger. I feel like they know what a husband was, and I know what a wife was because we just so
At first.
want to be somebody's wife. So I think we need to realize what it is to be somebody's wife or husband. And I'm just like, who was that? I'm gonna go back to who was that? Somebody made a comment, and I'm with you. Who was made a comment about? Okay, I want a life partner. I don't care about marriage. That's me. I want a death partner, but for us to get married is not a big thing for me. I was married twice, so I just wanted the death partner. Let's have that beneficiary paperwork right, okay? But going to the courthouse and just have a state say we married, that ain't important to me. If I want to have something, I'm gonna have something, a big tent with candles, and I get somebody, the fishes to do it there if y'all want to do that, and I just want to have fun with my friends and do all that. But yeah, having a wedding, no, I had got married at the courthouse. The second I had a wedding, man, that wedding, man, it was a headache. Okay, it's a headache, and you spending all this money, and it's just like for people to come just say what y'all got. I just feel like go to the courthouse, get married. Them 20 and 30 racks, and people be spending all this money. Man, use that to get y'all first house. Use that to pay some of y'all debt before y'all get married. You know what I'm saying? So no. If I was getting no, I don't even want to go through that. And if I do, we can go through the express at the courthouse where they just said in front of everybody they made your certificate and I'm done. And really, we ain't gotta do that. We can just go to Hawaii, go to one of these islands and do that shit, whatever. But it don't really mean no paperwork over here, because baby, when you get married and all that stuff, it's money involved and all that. So really, I just death partner will be fine with me. Yeah, it is optional, and I think some people. My cousin, her dude, been together, a long time. He gave her a nice ring and all that. They ain't got married, and he was like, "You my death partner," but he got that paperwork right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he makes sure she gonna be good and his mama be good. So we can be death partner, but get that paperwork in order. That's it. So that's what I say. Yeah, and that's what my son say. All these women want to go out and do stuff, and I was just telling y'all that it's so much free
They
stuff to
said
do in
that.
y'all city. It's so much stuff that don't cost money. Well, a lot of people say it's
Shit in
optional.
my head.
A lot of people say they agree. With women want to just get married and keep wanting to do this. Um, yeah. So I just tell them like keep about your business and all that kind of stuff. You tell your family this and family that, cause then your business, your family be all in your business and all that shit. But no, I'm not getting on my knees to ask no man to marry me. That's the man's job.
That shouldn't no girl do that.
That's what I feel. Even my son, he
To be
said,
honest,
he
shouldn't no
said,
girl be.
proposing to a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is like if my son girlfriend had one and she come to me some propose. My son said, "I'm girl, you is dumb."
Yeah, no.
Cause you should already know it's no. If he ain't asked you by now, and I just think you need to hold the mule and wait for the man to catch up. Okay, that's what I say. You know.
Yeah, they're married stuff.
And someone just run into marriage to say they're married and don't even know what it entails. Okay, that part. And I was one of them. That's why I'm smarter now.
But you
Okay.
was what? 21 when y'all got married.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's correct.
I was young. I was
But
21.
that's how stuff was like back then. Like now,
Back
I
then,
don't know.
back
Now
then,
folks just hunching.
yeah, y'all
Yeah.
young folks, y'all love to stay in the bed
Clubbing a
hunching
lot.
and yeah, y'all have a lot to do with that.
I mean, everybody likes sex. We know this, but like, it's just crazy. Like, it's crazy. I don't
But
know.
you know what? I feel like sex is important in a relationship,
Very,
but
very.
sex can't be the end all be all. Or you can't
Yeah.
be in a
You
woman,
can't
but
have sex
I just feel like you have to like and love the person you with.
for
And
more reasons than
just sex. What if she have a damn accident, her face get? What if I have an accident, my face get fucked up? Okay, my face fucked up, so you gone because you with me for my looks. So no, it's gotta be deeper. And that's why I say
yeah.
I don't let men tote me around like I'm a trophy because I'm not. Okay?
Yes, you is.
I am, but you're not gonna how do you get a trophy?
You gotta play the game.
You winning or you earn it, right? Yeah, you ain't gonna just tote me around. You ain't won me. You ain't won me or you ain't chose me. You're not gonna be taking me around because I may be looking for other applications and you want to
But that's
show
how
me
girls
all off.
nowadays are though. Like they want to be showed out, so you could let them meet your friends or something, and they be like, I picked the wrong dude or whatever. Or they be like, I don't know, like looking at your friends and seeing who they like.
But see,
more.
that's the fast ass girl. That's why I said like Chris Brown
Be
say, yeah,
open and saying that and stuff.
yeah. But see,
That's why this social media stuff, like,
but
it
these
make
girls
you
these
not
days,
like a lot of
that's
people
all
too.
y'all do is worry about hunching and effing. That's all these young girls hunching and effing.
But social media now, like, let me get this. You can almost know how somebody is without meeting them just because of social media. Like that junk crazy. It make you not want to talk to somebody. Like
And you
imagine
saying that
seeing a
about what they
girl.
posting and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
okay.
stuff these girls be liking and reposting and stuff be crazy. Like I blow, she a little like
She ready. She on go.
I'm not able to understand your language, but it's cool. I don't know where you from.
Look, you know, some people they be
Some
saying
people
out
be from other
southern,
countries and
yeah,
stuff.
southern accent.
Well, like, yeah, I don't know. A lot of folks be the stuff these folks be reposting and stuff. Like, I started talking to some chick and she was.
See,
I was
my
like,
son
nah,
was
she
saying
undercover
that
little.
these little undercover little
They
freaks.
be going on cruises and and all like y'all be trying to act like y'all not like that. Y'all just.
So my son was saying that you can tell a woman a lot by like what they post on social media. I guess if they out there had whatever they doing. But I
Girls, everybody,
but I just feel like these little girls, all these y'all do a lot of effing. Ain't nobody working, ain't nobody getting no bag. That's what I see. So yeah, that's what I see.
Let me see what.
You been singing 5 years now, baby. Taking time. At one point, I was singing for 8 and celibate for like over 5. So do you, baby? It's all right. Date them all. May the best man win, best woman win, whoever it is. Yeah.
Cool, me too.
Outfit check. Who you talking outfit check for me? Oh, my
I don't
son.
got nothing on for real.
Listen, tomorrow I'll let you look at his fit. He gonna be right. And auntie ain't got no fit. I just got no lounge wear little fit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got.
Curly nuts. I am not crazy. That's pretty good. That's good.
That's good, black girl. Yeah, you don't need to be. I mean,
These folks be
like my son's,
talking like they not doing nothing. These folks be, especially these women, like
they outside.
that's not crazy.
Yeah.
Then they be trying to say dudes be the one effing everybody. No, they be out here. Yeah, it don't matter. I'm saying,
Okay.
it's to you too. They be trying to say they not. It's like basically
They who.
to you not.
Yeah.
Basically, but if you attract the dude, you don't. They be trying to act like they not.
They all go. Some of them go.
It be on a lot. Where that collard greens at?
I need to drop about off this conversation because we talking about grown stuff, okay? Alamo 739. I'm gonna put you on timeout because I'm sure your mama and dad don't want you hearing about what we talking about. Yeah, I'll put them on timeout. I'll block them. Yeah, timeout because I'm like, yeah, you 10, baby. You definitely don't need to know what we talking about in here at 10. And your mom and dad don't be talking. I'm influencing you because I tell them you the one gave them access to this shit, not me. Okay.
Come,
All right, y'all. I gotta entertain my son for a minute, y'all. Auntie gonna come back. I'm gonna come back later on today for real,
I
y'all.
ain't eat nothing
Set your
today.
notifications on, y'all. Set them on, cause Auntie gonna come back. Um, and I'm doing some TikToks too, y'all. Y'all check out my TikToks, my TikTok. Yeah, when you know what? Back in my day, we was more blunt. Because these guys these days, the baby, they be ready to shoot your kid. You back in my day, you can tell a man, get out of my face, and he'll go on. But baby, these men these days want to pum 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 slay there. Like I seen that one girl in Walmart. The guy kept trying to talk to her, and she kept telling the boy she was married. But to me, how long? To me, it's like, lady, you sat there too long, keep explaining to the little boy that you is with somebody. If I say I'm with somebody, that mean now move around me now. Get the hell on. You ain't gonna tell me no, you gonna give me my number. And then he hit the lady. Man, I was so goddamn Walmart up. Do you understand me? And she was on the aisle with all the jars. Baby, he would have thought he was forgetting. Because I would have told his head over every in Walmart. But baby, would have just, yeah, he would have hit me because I told him I'm gonna give him my number. He keep telling me I am. But I told her, you stayed too long explaining that to the idiot, okay? Because I wouldn't have. But if he would have put his hands on me because I said no number,
Yeah.
Walmart would have had to call the body bag for because Auntie would have politely went in my bag. Little boy would have been laying right there in Walmart. I promise you. I don't want to kill nobody, but you ain't going to hit me and disrespect me because I said I don't want to give you my number. Okay? Because nowadays, I will be nice. Hey, I got somebody, but hey, how you doing? I'm Tia. Nice to meet you. I give you that. But if you get indignant, baby, I'll show you I can get indignant too. Okay? Because I'm telling you, my son makes sure, baby, and sometimes he be like, I got to keep an extra clip. I'm like, son, I'm going to the store, not to war. But my son said, I don't give a damn. You never know. And trust me, we stay at the gun range, baby. Yeah. But you're not gonna disrespect me as a man. I don't care. And these men be running up in girls' faces like they women. You ain't gonna do auntie like that, okay? Y'all seen half of that prank, but next time I should have been more dramatic. Y'all could have seen my son. But you said in the minute, I'm like, yeah, okay. Okay. Don't play around, okay? Cause like Tupac say, born first, it's gonna be you, not me. Cause I'm making it on my children and my grandchildren.
Oh, that don't look good.
I called it. But yeah, no disrespect me or hit me or none of that shit, cause I said no to you. Okay? This ain't no fit, y'all. This is what Auntie got on today. Just something lounge around the house. I told you. Women, if you're not going anywhere, just look like something when your man get home. Go watch that thing. Keep that thing balanced. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have on there. You see, I just got a cute little fit. You know what I'm saying? And I did my little makeup on YouTube, which is just highlight a little blush, and that's it, because I ain't going nowhere, okay? So, but Auntie, yeah, roommate, man, whatever, yeah. Just, ladies, you can go to Rainbow, City Tree, and Walmart, everywhere. I got this set from Old Navy. They had a wholesale with half off, so I got a couple of these. But that's it. Auntie gonna look like something, baby, okay? Like I told y'all, if y'all got a man, should come home, look, and you ain't looking some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? Give him options. He may want to eat. He may want dessert before dinner for dessert. That shit right, okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all. Let me holler at my son for a minute. Get your notifications on. Like, share, comment. Yaya, I'll be back with y'all later. For real. I'm gonna come back. All right, Joe, everybody, Black God, everybody came in. Light skin better. I take that. Everybody that's coming in is new, old. I thank y'all for supporting this old gal. Thank y'all supporting this old gal. I appreciate it. Them groceries mine. Auntie heavy. Okay, I'm fully loaded. Do it like your friend do. Do it. Take me through there. Okay, y'all, for that crazy. All right, love y'all. Later.